Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling it? Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And here's Saint-Maximin, he's got away. Kasa have it back and can go again. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's to Paul. And he shoots! Goal! Monaco! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Kasa are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Talisca. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Okafor.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Monaco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Okafor. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. Kalimwendo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Douglas Costa. Jorginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marlon. He is through here. He's had a shot. It's a goal. They are purring, truly purring. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Monaco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's neat. Saint-Maximin! And that is doing no harm at all. Driving on and making good progress. Emerson Royal makes a move down the right. And that is a little undercooked. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to pass it through. Provedel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Marlon clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Okafor gets into a good position. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Paul. Douglas Costa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marlon. Okafor running with intent. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Saint-Maximin. Now Shutalo. Sangare. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, this looks sharp. De Paul. He won't be happy with that one. Sangare. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Marlon does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Okafor, and he's intervened well there. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Pass is just off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Marlon. He's picked his way through. Marlon. Oh, this is a very good run. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Talisca. Clipped into space. Oh, that was vital. Marlon. Marlon getting forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That pass isn't the best. De Paul. Okafor. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable tackle. And that is all they have time for. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Monaco marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicked it back promptly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely
big chance! Sangare. Awar. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! And that's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kasa may be down, but not out just yet. Marlon. No, he refuses to take the bait. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? The ball goes in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Swung over. McTominay. Great vision. Kalimwendo looking to receive it in space. Now Shutalo. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That has not gone well. And here's Marlon. He's beaten the Marlon! A real chance and a real let-off.
Monaco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Okafor.
Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
To Paul! Sangare.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mikel Oyarzabal. Almost an hour gone. De Paul. In towards the back stick. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Jorginho. Sangare. It's Aouar. Douglas Costa. Kalimwendo. Oh, super ball. Jorginho has created one goal already. Marlon. And it's Jorginho. Here's Oyarzabal. Now, can they get him away? Aouar. Sangare. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Jorginho. That's beautifully weighted. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro
Monaco
17.
with the corner. They're
Le numéro
first.
10. Le numéro 9.
It's rising! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
À leur place.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 25. Le numéro 13. Changement.
Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. Real chance! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Correa. McTominay gets a foot in here. Well, they can break here. Emerson.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Sangare. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Correa. Romero does well not to be outdone there. Altamari.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Now it's Correa, looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. David Neres! And that's a tidy finish. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Monaco palpably stronger, better, superior. Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Aubameyang. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Aouar. And the pass is intercepted. Now Hudson-Odoi. David Neres. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hudson-Odoi. There won't be another chance after this one. And it's Hakimi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palacios going forward. Out towards the flank. Emerson Royal was in no mood for any of that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result...